Okay guys, welcome to Corinne's science experiment. What you are witnessing here is a very fine specimen. This is a well-aged, probably about 4 months old, Twilight Lush bath bomb. Isn't he so pretty? Okay, so, 'tis said the outer layer of said Twilight bath bomb, these are pointer here, the pink layer is supposed to be bubble bar. The inner core is the ballistic, which is that pretty bluish purplish center with all the sparkles in it and all the hoopla. So what I want to do is dissect this specimen and find out what's going on in there. And then I want to dissect another one. I'm debating on dissecting a rollerball. I want to see what makes a rollerball tick. So, since we can't find a hammer, Richie has so graciously given me a knife and a flathead. We're going to attempt this. But because I'm going to be bathing in that, this flathead looks a little gross. We're going to put a bag around him. Because don't think for 1 minute that this guy is not going to be used. He may be sacrificed in the name of science, or my boredom, but he's still going to be used, so he gets the bag that the bomb was chilling out in. So let's go ahead and let's put this here. Oh, it's like just sliding right in. And let's give it a tap and see what happens. It seems like it's dusting itself. Whoa, okay. Holy crap, I've never seen people do that so easily before. I guess if it's older, it's different. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Move bomb back on cutting board. Fine specimen. As we see, this is supposed to be your bubble bar layer. Get off. Come on. All that pink stuff. This is the worst feeling in the world. So all this pink right here is supposed to be the bubble bar portion. I hate the discoloration. You want to know why you get discoloration like that? Because it's not mixed properly. Because even though, you know, this is a handmade product, this is a multi-million-dollar company, and they don't have time to sit there and mix shit. So on your bath bombs, you're going to get spots. It doesn't mean it's old, it's not mold, it's nothing like that, because I'm telling you, a bomb could last you a year if stored properly. They will discolor, yes, because a lot of people don't use, like, vanilla stabilizers and things like that in them, so, you know, if they want to keep it all natural, bombs will discolor. I know Moon's Harvest bombs discolor all the time. Pretty sure the Luscious ones will discolor no matter what. Blues discolor instantaneously. I don't know why that happens, but as soon as the blue hits the air, it's done. So, this is a horrible feeling, just so you guys know. It's like someone running their nails down a chalkboard. So now we see why we have spots, what is on the inside, and what is on the outside. Very anticlimactic. Kind of like a video. But I wanted to yank out the center and do the purple part, pink part, purple part, whatever you call it, without the blue, just to see if the theory is correct that the pinky purpley part on the outside is bubble bar. Just very dried, crusty bubble bar. And yes, that is the actual reason on why you get spots on bombs. I see a lot of girls on Twitter looking at this stuff and saying, oh my god, is that mold? No, honey, it's not mold. I can tell you right now it's not mold. Okay, here's our inner ballistic with still some pink left on it, but not much. And that we will go ahead and put to the side there. Try and get off all the pink as we can. So let's move him off of our cutting board. And let's go to the other spotty side. All these spots, due to lack of mixing. When you mix a bath bomb, I know a lot of you guys don't think I know my ass from my elbow when it comes down to bombs, but I kind of know this one little fact. When you mix a bath bomb, you have to mix for quite a long time in order to not get these later unmixed portions, which are these little tiny spots. I didn't know what they were at first, so I did a whole mess load of digging, and I found out it's just because it's not mixed. A lot of people get nervous about that. Alright, so let's keep going and let's go ahead and go for this. We might speed this up, we might not. Depending on how good my editing skills are. Okay, not as fun as chopping up jelly or a bubble bar, because this is like agonizingly scrapey, annoying, running your hands down a chalkboard type feeling, and I can't stand it. So, here we have what is said to be, well, a little bit of blue, our bubble bar portion. Who wants to throw it into the strainer and see if it works? I do! Okay. So give me a hot second. I'm going to pause you guys for a moment, set up the bath, because, yeah, we're going in. And we're going to go ahead and see if this actually is a bubble bar. Or if it even works. I mean, you know, has been said that it is. I don't know. I've even asked some Lush customer service, and they even said it. Yes, that is a bubble bar portion. So the Twilight will give you bubbles. We're going to find out. We're going to put Twilight to the test and see if Twilight works out. Twilight is my absolute most favorite bath bomb by Lush. Oh, followed by the Dragon's Egg, the Yoga Bomb, and Guardian of the Forest. Not Guardian of the Galaxies, Guardian of the Forest. I always say Guardian of the Galaxy because it came around the same time. It kind of just gets me. Since we are sitting here in the bathroom and just bullshitting, let's go ahead and whip out Bob the Strainer. Actually, we're going to have to use Tim the Strainer because Bob the Strainer has some jungle jelly in him. Yeah, I was setting up for a nice jungle jelly bubble bath and decided, no, I want to see what makes Twilight tick. So hang on with me a hot minute and we will go ahead and stick him all in a strainer and see if it works. Okay, my fellow experimental assistants, here is most of it, and there's just the little bits that was left over. I figured throw it in the bottom. So let's turn on some very warm water and let's see if it works. There we go. Trying to give it a minute for the water to warm up a little bit. We're there. Oh, look. It looks like it's just foaming. I don't know if this experiment's going to work. Well, there is some bubbles there. But then again, anytime you use a bomb that has SLSA in it, you're going to get some sort of bubbles. I don't know. My theory might have worked out. The so-called people who know Lush may have been right. Is this the bubble bar portion? Okay, we're almost done. And then we can actually start swishing it. And I will swish it by hand this time. I'm not going to be lazy. Because I am really wondering if this actually works. Alright, are we done? Looks like we're done, guys. Tim the Strainer, you have done well. You are off work right now. Wow. Hey, guys. I think it was bubble bar. Holy cow. Look at it. Look at the bubbles. And they just keep on coming. Look at that. Yes, it was right. I am so shocked right now and so happy. It is the bubble bar portion of the Twilight Bath Bomb is the pinky outside. Wow. I didn't think it would work. I am a skeptic. I was very skeptical. I didn't think for one damn minute this was going to work out. And it must be bubble bar formula because they're sustaining. They're holding. Yeah, it is bubbles. Pretty pinky water too. Wow, so if any of you guys want to try a little experiment at home, video it, throw it on YouTube, and tell me to watch it. Because I would love to see if this works out for everybody. Now, I'm sure you don't want to sit there cutting up your Twilight bath bomb and ruining its pretty show, but I gotta say, the Lush shows have kind of me lately, and I've seen Twilight so many times. It is my favorite bath bomb. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the bubble. Look. Bubbles! That it was okay for me to go ahead and chop this bad boy up. Plus, he is a line item. He is available in stores, on the sites, anywhere you look for Lush, you can find a Twilight bath bomb. Like making you guys all sick now. Sorry about that. I gotta say, I am completely shocked. And it's still going. I didn't think this was going to work at all. Did not think so. I had lost my faith. I did not think it was going to work. Faith, not faith. Faith. Learn to speak. Learn to speak. I had to take some grammar courses or something. I got to try and tone down the New York accent and speak normal. Yeah, right. That's never going to happen. But wow, completely intrigued. Completely. Never in my life did I think this was going to work. Okay, so who wants to see the centers? I think we need to see the centers. Make ourselves a hole. I'm going to go ahead and shut the water off. Wow. Extremely moisturizing even without the centers. So I'm going to make a hole in our nice bubbles from the one... Wow, the one Twilight bath bomb gave us some good bubbles. It's not even done. I'm gonna grab the phone with the other hand and try not to blind you all. And I'll grab it from the top. Alright. So here is the inside blue ballistic. Here's one half. And here's the second half. Go back to my left hand now because it works better to hold the phone. Not as appealing as it was in the center, but there's some blue way at the bottom here. Just kind of sat. It is still very pretty. Oh, you can see all the shimmer. See the shimmer? Look down here. You can see all the shimmer starting to come out and go into our pinky water. And that, my friends, is luster dust. Oh, I love luster dust. Oh, don't fall in, Corinne. Please don't fall in. You still have your clothing on. Yeah, I'm still sitting here in my V-neck t-shirt and my boxer shorts because I had to run around the house after the shower to collect all these goodies to do this. My tripod, my cutting board. I have designated stuff used for bath stuff, and it is the bath time cutting board, the bath time knife. I got about 4 knives now in the little box of bath time stuff. But I think the Twilight experiment worked. I gotta say, very, 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 very taken back. We've been talking for a few minutes now, and we still have bubbles. So, for those of you who have Twilight bath bombs, throw them in and turn your water on. I think it sank. Did it just sink? Why is it bubbling down here? Yeah, it sank. Alright, so the older they get, the more they sink. Okay, so here we have it. That is what's supposed to give you the purpley looking water. My water looks a little dull, but then again, it's not a fresh bath bomb. It is a little older, so... But look at the glitter. You see it? Gotta love luster dust. Gotta love it. I'm gonna go ahead and flick the water back on, and let's see what we get. So if you have earbuds in, yank them out. Sorry I didn't say it before, but I hope you guys know by now. Yeah. Even with the ballistic portion in it, we are still getting us some nice bubbles. When I say ballistic, please know that that is bath bomb, basically. In some places they call it a ballistic, some people they call it a bomb. But to just be on the safe side and not have anybody stop me in customs, I would prefer Lush's way of saying ballistic on the packaging. Because boy, you had to see how long I had to wait when we went through the jelly week. when they were putting up all different new jellies and the new Twilight jellies and Comforter jellies. Yeah, because of the chemical thing, like they have to be like a chemical list when it comes through customs. I could not get those for the life of me. I had to wait and wait and wait. Customs called me constantly. What is this? What is that? What is this? It's shower jelly. It's bath products. It's Lush. Here's the website. Look it up. So it was hell trying to get those products through. So I am much more happier that Lush UK writes holistic whenever you order bath bombs from the UK instead of writing bath bomb. Could you imagine what would happen in customs? Whew, coronary. Alright, so we're still getting our bubbles. I gotta say, I am completely intrigued, very happy. I want to know what the rest of you guys think. What do you guys think? Our little science experiment worked out, and I think the next one we should dissect should be a roller ball. There is a product flaw with roller balls over and over. The one they put out around Christmas time, I forget what the hell it was called. There is a small product flaw, and we'll go over that more when we dissect rollerball. But I'm dying to know what's in him. Plus, I'm going to decide to chop up my bubble bars. Maybe not all of the bubble bar, but some of the bubble bar, because I love watching that video over and over and over again. Slicing into that bubble bar and just watching it over and over again. It's just a relaxing kind of, you know, one of those nice things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment that we did here. And I'm going to jump in and I'm going to enjoy my Twilight bath with my clear water. Hey, it worked. That's all I'm worried about. It works. It's moisturizing. It's soft. It smells like Twilight. It smells good. I gotta say, it smells like Twilight. And last but not least, I still have some Twilight shower gel, which you have to shake because there's always glitter at the bottom. So I will be squeezing in the rest of my Twilight shower gel out of that bottle and going to open another bottle. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I had a great time filming this with you guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Do you want to see more? Would you like to see the chopping of some bubble bars and breaking down rollerball and whatever other Lush bath bombs I can get my hands on to break down? I think we should start going through them and doing them. Instead of doing just a demo of it over and over and over again, where you've seen rollerball before, you've seen rollerball on my channel twice. I want to dissect it and use it. I don't want to use something without involving you guys and letting you guys see how cool it is. So I want to dissect it for you. So you get to see it again, and we get to see what's inside, what makes it tick, what the embeds look like, and I will explain more about the product flaw, if you don't know. Okay, love yous all. Had a great time with yous tonight. Really enjoyed this experiment. Loving my luster dust that you can still see floating around in there. That, yes, does transfer to the skin ever so lightly. I have a horrible paint job going on with my nails still. I just haven't found the time. And, yeah, we still have bubbles. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to enjoy. If you would like to subscribe, please go ahead and do so. And if not, thanks for hanging out and viewing with us. And it is a pleasure to have all of you new subscribers. Welcome to our crazy bath bomb loving family. And I hope to do more of these little science experiments for you. Not really. It's just having fun with bath bombs and bath products. But I like to see what makes them tick. So I figured I would involve yous. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, we'll go ahead, we'll run a poll, and I'll let you guys write in the poll. Like these types of videos? Don't like these types of videos. And we'll see what happens then if we do some more. Night, guys!